Hey students, this week we begin Module 2 of ESOL 054. The name of our module is Race, Discrimination, and Identity. It is going to last us from this week, week 5, to the end of week 7, okay? So note that you'll also be reading to the end of chapter 19 of Prayers for the Stolen by the end of week 7. To find Module 2, you'll move over here to the table of contents and move down to click on Module 2 right here to see this introduction to the module and to the 3 different authors that we will be studying over these next few weeks. So take a look at that, please. We're going to start with Zora Neale Hurston. We'll read a couple of short works of Maya Angelou, and then we'll end with Ta-Nehisi Coates, okay? Now, of course, to find Module 2, Week 5, you are going to click right on Week 5, and you will be brought to this page. Again, we'll work with Zora Neale Hurston and Maya Angelou. You'll see pictures of the two works of theirs we'll be working out of, and you'll have quick access to each of the readings here. Again, remember, please, that in this class, your goal is to demonstrate to me that you have read the assigned reading and you can make connections to it and you can express those connections in an authentic way that also reveals your true self as you begin to understand how others identified themselves through these works. Okay, so read through our goals for this week. Notice our assignments. You'll have 5 assignments you actually need to submit. If you take a look here, you will notice you have a short reading strategy quiz. You're going to check out this module in our online reading text. See this video for help with that, but you're going to just scan through chapters 1 through 4 and answer the brief 5 questions in this quiz. Do your best on it. If you have trouble, please let me know. I've given you Module 2 vocabulary, all of it, so you can start to preview it. It's what you will be assessed on after week 7. You will start with Zora Neale Hurston with a discussion board. You'll notice that this assignment, you'll need to read very carefully the instructions because it's giving you before, during, and after reading strategies for working through this reading, how it feels to be colored me. Let me show you what that looks like. If I have that open, hold on a second. That is right here. So look at it. It's, three pages and a little bit, but the language is very difficult. So I want you to do your best with this and use what you've been given here in this assignment to work through it, okay? We're going to encompass background information, vocabulary, and during and after reading activities. It is a discussion board, so you'll also need to reply to 2 classmates, okay? So do your absolute best on that, and again, be thorough. After that, you will get started with Maya Angelou. Here you have a handout. I will show you what it looks like. It looks like this. Again, before, during, and after reading strategies for Maya Angelou and her 2 works, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and her poem, Phenomenal Woman. Okay? So again, it's all about carefully reading instructions to be able to follow. I have a short vocabulary exercise for you to choose a word from either of the Angelou works to post in this discussion board just to help us all accumulate some new vocabulary. You'll have comprehension questions for the Maya Angelou works. And then here is your reading for Prayers for the Stolen. Remember through chapter 19 at the end of week 7. And I have posted your new project number 2 discussion board focused on the setting of Prayers for the Stolen. So read through these instructions. It is not due until November 3rd, but acquaint yourself with the instructions and start to think about the setting of the novel and the different places you are reading about. So check that out. There is, as you can see, a course video already for this assignment. So please notice that along with other course videos. Always look for those when you are completing your assignments and you have questions, okay? So that's what we have for this week. You know how to reach me. If you have any questions at all, please send me an email and I can help you out. Thanks for listening, everyone.